You know, it's interesting because innovators, let me speak about me, but also what I've observed, they get a certain idea in their mind, right? It's a certain concept, a certain idea in their mind. And they think, you know, this could be done better. It usually comes out of the thing about we observe something that's actually not working 100%. And we think, okay, so how can we improve that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's usually, I mean, of course, not 100%, but it's usually what drives innovations. Like we want to improve something. And then usually it's something that's connected to us, you know, something that we consider as important, something that's connected to our core values, something that we really find important for ourselves. That's where we want to drive innovation. And then it's an interesting thing about innovation and entrepreneurship in this, right? Because I find there's some very unique skills that have to be constantly balanced. And that's, on one hand, you have the idea and you want to go for it. And that means focus, zooming in. On the other hand, you have to be able to be flexible enough to take the changes when they're coming and they're signaling. It's very important signals of, you know, you need to change, otherwise you will lose your customer. You will lose your users here. So how to balance this? And this is where, again, this comes in with the behavior change or a safe mind. When we feel safe and not in the survival mode, when we feel like we are in this calm water of like, you know, we can deal with changes and challenges that are coming off, but we don't also lose the focus. And being able to keep on balancing it. And this is the left and the right brain, in a sense, right? The right brain half has the concept. It can see the bigger picture. That's what drives a lot of creativity, right? And the left brain half is the one that can give us focus, that can help us zoom us in to abstract something, right? So we need to have a real good balanced brain to do that good and well. And again, when we are in fear, what are we reduced to? We are reduced to the amygdala, which is about a walnut-sized brain as part of our brain, where all the efforts are suddenly contracted to when we feel we are being threatened and we are not safe, right? So here again, how important it is to come into this region where we feel safe, where we feel like we can trust ourselves and others in order to be truly creative, to flow, and to innovate.